First thing what we take today is that we look at what did you say about workshop 1. And then we look at your homework. I know that you have done a lot of work already. Most of you have completed what was asked. That's very good. Then again, I would like to hear your expectations for the day, and then about house rules. Second part is actually the main topic of today is how to conduct a professional market study. And it's a very, very important thing, because if you are not doing it properly, you are just wasting time and money. How to do that actually in a professional way that you will really have some results of that will benefit your business. Then I will present you a case. This time it's from creative industries. And after the case, how to select your operational mode. What should be considered when you start your business in a foreign country, and how to select the operational mode. Then again we take a look what kind of homework you should do. You will have quite a long break after this. We will meet again in September. Summary of the workshop, your feedback, and so on. And then lunch with Danske Bank. Any questions concerning the program? Okay. Your expectations for the first workshop that we had 20 days ago are here. You were expecting fresh ideas, how to come out from everyday routine, professional approach, good examples, money, experiences, expanding your network. Very good expectations. And the feedback you gave is here. About me, 3.5 of 4. 7 4s, 5 3s. It's very good feedback, thank you very much. The method, 3.2, 6 times 4, 4 times 3, 1 times 2. There was one who was not so happy, unfortunately. How well did we meet expectations? 4 means it's fully met, 1 means it's not at all. 3.1 out of 4. 2 4s, 9 3s, 1 2. Again, there was one who thought that we didn't really not fully meet expectations. Usefulness, 3.6 out of 4. This is very high actually. So you considered last session very useful. That's very good, because this should be useful for you. There will be a lot of information. I know that it's not easy to digest all this information. It takes time. You have to try these things, then you see the value. So 9 times 4, 1 3, and 2 times 2. But anyway, there are two twos. But hopefully we can improve the situation today. I have also collected your verbal comments. Collection of your comments, things where you would like to have more information, tools for analysis. Today we are going through some tools, but generally speaking about tools, it does not help if we go very much if we focus very much on tools, because we have to use the tools. You have to learn how to use the tools. That's why the mentoring sessions are for. There we use tools for your specific case. Specific entry methods to a specific market. This is again mentoring. How to find the partners. Yeah, that's a valid topic. We will cover it in workshop 4. Recent cases, tools, more detailed, but I understand it was a preliminary course. Again, this is the topic for mentoring. And you cannot learn these things just by sitting and listening. We have to do these things in reality, then you learn them. How to enter a market and how to avoid mistakes. I'm telling you a lot of stories here already. I'm giving you a lot of advice how to avoid mistakes. But again, this is company-specific thing. We will deal these things in our mentoring sessions. Examples could be also from creative industries. Yes, that's a valid point, but there's also, it's a bit hard to have a lot of examples exactly from your industry because they are confidential. Today's example, case example, is from your industry. I'm presenting that kind of examples which are universal. The model is the same. You can learn from that even if it's not exactly from your industry. More info about creative companies' experiences and stories. How to implement this all to my specific case. This will be covered in mentoring. More real-life related examples than stories. Okay, okay. Let's see. I try to give you examples, but on the other hand, we have to take a look also the models, how to do these things in order to be understanding the examples. Okay, then another group of comments. What would you like to hear next time? Tools for marketing strategy for export market. This is again a topic for mentoring. Deep dive into strategy formation and market analysis. Market analysis we will deal with today. Strategy formation for your company that we can do in mentoring. That was one of the topics that we discussed yesterday with Carl. We went quite deep in details. At least I felt that we really did something in that area. Arrange my strategy and plan in mentoring, yes, because it's company specific. Team building, growing your company. These are quite generic things. These we can again take up in mentoring for a specific company. Okay, that was all. That were your comments. Then, again, the same rules. Please keep your phones on mute. Try to concentrate on this now. And no computers if it's not asked. Active, open discussion. Please interrupt me, challenge me, because I like that. There is there's not any one way to do these things. Things can be done in very many ways. I'm actually presenting that kind of ways that I have learned that they work. I have seen that you can do it in this way. And then all organization-specific information whatsoever, let's keep it within these walls. We have no reason to start spreading out any details of whatever case or detail of any company. Okay, so your homework. We had for workshop 1, we had this task, what should be done in 1 and 2 years by the end of 2018, by the end of 2019. Who would like to share what you have done for this? Who is going to be the first next time? Let's see. Thank you very much. It was very good. When you start doing this, you have to do this several times. Because first time they are just your first thoughts. Then you share it with your colleagues, and you improve it and let it stay, and then you improve it again. Okay. Let's move on because we had also other tasks as homework. Let's take target market. Actually, this was like to give you some thoughts for today. You were supposed to write down important things that you know of your target market and what is missing, because we went through this list, generic questions. How do we select the most lucrative market? I think you had a criteria for that. But then there are a lot of that kind of specific things that you have to know. Are there any barriers for entry? That is usually the first question. Is there something really preventing us from entering the market? You remember that I shared you with the case Finnish company Basware when they went to Sweden with their electronic bill. It was not legal. So it was a big mistake for them. You should at least check that kind of things that make your entry impossible. Then the second big question, what kind of potential there is? Is there really market for this kind of product? And now speaking about Kazakhstan, obviously there is market. They would like to have that kind of. What kind of political environment does the market have from that point? Is it for your product or solution or against that? Or is that stable? Will it change suddenly like that it can make your business impossible? Is the market what is the market development phase? How is the industry developing? What are the prospective customer segments expecting? Are they expecting something like this? It is connected to the market potential, but it's a more detailed question. What is the expected price level? Have you checked that?
We are very competitive.
You have very competitive pricing. Okay. But please.
That kind of products we didn't found. Even similar, and we didn't found similar progressive educational publishers as well.
Okay.
So,
Okay. If the pricing is on right level, then there will be market. Which competitors are present in each segment? How are they operating? This is a very important question. Because most of the time when I meet the companies, they don't know the competitors. So first time when you meet the prospective customer, they will surely ask, we have this company here and they have this and this solution. How does your solution compare to that? Then you don't know anything about it. You make a fool of yourself. That's why you have to know. You have to know which competitors are there. And what kind of solution or product do they have on the market? What are the purchasing behaviors of the customer? How are these things bought? It's a very important question. What kind of trends and discontinuation points are to be foreseen? Are there that kind of trends which are supporting your product? Or is there a discontinuation point where you can come and present a new approach like yours? Now they're expecting that somebody is bringing in that kind of solution. It's a discontinuation point. So this task was related to that, actually that list. And especially important that things that we don't know but we would like to know for our business. Because if you don't know those things beforehand, you have to study those things. And today we will take a look how to do this kind of study.